it starting?
How's everybody doing? Just thought we'd talk about tonight, some slots. We're gonna have a live show here in a couple hours, in about 5 hours. So we thought maybe we take some suggestions, what you guys want to see. You know, what slots tonight does everybody want to see? So just kind of like a little sneak preview of what to expect tonight. So I'm open to suggestions. If everybody wants to give me some suggestions and talk about, what would be fun. What's your favorite slot you've ever seen me play? You guys have any questions, for me about, different things? A lot of people are always asking what I do for a living, where I work, why we gamble so much. Is it for fun? Thought we just have a little Q&A today, a little prep beforehand. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Talk to me. So some people are saying double pink and double gold diamonds. Those are always good, but those every time I play the single line older style, everybody always complains. They say it's not enough action. They like the bigger stuff. So Aragons wants to know when I'm going to Vegas next. So I'm going to be in Vegas the first week of June for the Cosmopolitan is having their 1,000,000 point tournament, so I'm going to be there for that. Merkin says he wants to see High Limit Jungle Wild. So we could look for that. Let's see welcome, one of my fans from Chicago. Thank you. Chicagoland Slot Grinder. Thanks for all your advice on the slots. Very, very knowledgeable. Also, people, if you're ever watching, check out Slot Grinder's channel. He always, I've looked at it. He posts some interesting stuff. Very knowledgeable. He was a slot attendant, so he has good knowledge about the machines. And I probably could tell all of us we'll never win. So, Mike asks, what's my biggest line hit? The most I've ever won on a slot play was 62,500. So, welcome Nathan, who's joining us from the UK. 610 Owl wants some money, if I'd loan him some money. John, welcome from North Carolina. So, but yeah, we're definitely excited for Vegas. Hopefully we can do some $300 to $1,000 spin stuff. That'll be really exciting. Here in Colorado, a lot of people don't know. So we have casinos. They've been here for 25 years almost, or maybe 24 years. When they started out, we had a $5 max limit. So the most you could ever gamble was $5 max. So it wasn't very exciting back then. We still had the coins and used the machine I played back then was the red, white, and blue Stars 7. Patriotical one. So that was my machine, and I think by then I had double diamond, and then when triple diamond came out, that was my favorite one. A lot of people always ask why the Black Widow. I don't know. I just started playing it and just enjoyed it. I really like the bonus where it gives you the multiple play from all the different ones, and but I agree, it's probably not the best choice. There's probably other machines that can pay better. But one of the things is some of the machines here in town, I don't have the ability to bet more because so there is a monopoly here, and we could definitely play it tonight because a lot of people have been asking. But the issue is it's only a $5 max bet, so I'm happy to play it, but it's just not going to be that exciting. So we always look for, and we scoped out outside of the high limit area, there is some other machines that pay pretty good. Joey asks if I've ever been to Foxwoods. No, I've never been to Foxwoods, but we are planning to go there this summer. Welcome Shadow Hunter from Australia. Thanks for joining us. Probably the farthest away joining us. We had somebody in the UK, but I think Australia is a little further. So one of the things this summer we're gonna go on tour. We're gonna hit a lot of casinos. Since we've started airing and doing the live shows, we've been hit up endless by casinos and hosts from all over the country. We actually just got hit up again today from Singapore. I've been to Singapore Sands a couple of times, and they just invited me back out. and said that if we do go, we could do live streaming out there. So we're looking forward to that. But yeah, so a lot of so there is more machines we could definitely play here, but the biggest issue is the max denominations. So, I didn't want to disappoint everybody and play machines that didn't have a big enough denomination. So, Make It Rain says come to Canada, no tax. So I actually did play in Vancouver. I can't remember the name of the casino, but it was right by the airport. Maybe like 10 minutes from the airport, and I stayed there overnight. Really nice place, but every jackpot I hit, they actually gave me a tax form. So I don't know, maybe because I'm from the U.S., it doesn't matter. I'm not sure. So definitely. Somebody just asked, what's the biggest spin I've ever done on a slot machine, and that was a triple diamond, $1,000 a pull, 2 coin, so $2,000 at once. So that was my biggest one. But yeah, so definitely, like I said, we're gonna this summer, we're gonna hopefully have a little tour and come out to meet everybody. It keeps growing. Even here locally in Colorado, if any of you from Colorado will be at the lodge tonight, starting at 7:00. We're gonna play. We've had a lot of people stopping by now and joining us. We're usually in the high dollar slot area, and it's fun. We usually get a little audience, so it keeps growing. So, but yeah, so I just want to thank everyone and appreciate the support that everyone's given us and stuff. So yeah, any other ideas for tonight? What do you guys want to see? I'm here for you. We're here to give you guys some excitement. I know some of you don't like the Black Widow, so we do play that a lot. So Lance just asked, have I ever played in Mexico? I have not. I have been to Mexico many times, and I honestly had no idea Mexico even had slots. So thanks Chicagoland for the good luck support. Thanks everybody actually for the good luck. Definitely Nathan is asking about Monopoly tonight. You know what? We'll do Monopoly. I think it's a max of only $5 or $10, but we'll definitely try it. I have played it a few times up there, but it just doesn't pay very much. The top dollar pinball, I like that one. I don't know if we have one up here. If some of you want, you can check out the lodge's website or Ameristar next door's website. They do list some of them. I think they have a list of their machines in the casinos on them, but it's just hard to find different stuff. So we're also gonna do some spins tonight and starting a thing every week for charity. We're gonna put like $500 in a machine. Pick a charity. I'm going to ask you guys what your favorite charities are. Submit some links or message us, and we're going to play $500. And if we hit a jackpot, the charity gets the jackpot. If we lose, we lose. So some of the charities may be better off taking the 500. But we're gonna see if we can win some money for a good cause. So any good causes or charities that you guys have, let us know that you'd like to see. We'll probably start that tonight. We'll pick your guys' favorite machine and do that. But, always, like I said, always want your suggestions, your ideas, appreciate your support. They want to know if Donna wants to know if my friend's still playing Larry the Lobster. So, I don't know. Actually, the guy who likes Larry the Lobster just joined us. You guys probably remember from our show last week and some of my other shows, Brian in Denver. So he's here with us. I'll let him say hi and talk to you guys for a few.
Yeah, I'll be happy to play Lucky Larry's Lobster Mania 3 tonight again. It's max $5 a pull at the lodge. Same for the Ameristar.
So last week you had a good week. You had a jackpot.
I had a jackpot of like $1,400, but still broke even. So
that wasn't bad. That was only on a $9 bet.
$9 bet, but I also put about $400 or $500 through the machine to hit that. I got lucky. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's all about luck. What's your favorite machine to usually play?
I like Brazil, the 20-line Brazil. They have that for $100 a pull. A little bit out of my league at the Ameristar, but and the lodge also. Both great casinos, but they have kitty glitter now. We just found out it's only $15 a pull downstairs at the
yeah, we're gonna start
lodge.
Tonight. We're gonna start downstairs at the lodge, I think, because there's a couple of games down there that look fun that we haven't played.
There's a lot of stuff between $8 and $25 a pull down there. I know we found Kitty Glitter and a few other games like that have done pretty well. And as far as that pinball game, last time we saw that was at the Cosmo in Las Vegas. I think it goes between 10 and 200 a pull.
Yeah, they had the one by the cage. Yeah, that we were playing.
I think you switch it to a $25 denomination, and it's like 8 credits or something along those lines.
Yeah.
So it should be good. Any other game suggestions?
Yeah.
I usually sit next to the Raja himself, and while he plays, and I'll play the games in a small denomination. Whales for Cash. I do not care for that game whatsoever.
You know, I didn't even know what that is.
It's exact same as Brazil.
Oh.
Same company, just whales, and the whale becomes wild or worth double.
I like that Spartacus game.
Spartacus game? Only if you get a jackpot Spartacus. I played Spartacus on a cruise ship a couple years ago. Only about $3 a pull. I put about 500 through it. Not a single bonus round. I've never seen one on that game ever. I'm going to go look it up on YouTube now after this and see if I can find one.
Sure, somebody out there's hit a bonus.
Yeah, so I'm the big fan of Spartacus and Chronos. Haven't played Chronos. Queen of the Wild. I can check that one out. Lightning Link. All right. Wheel of Fortune. Now the Wheel of Fortune at the Lodge, it's one coin only at $5 a pull for the traditional Wheel of Fortune. So, and they also have the 5-line Wheel of Fortune at $1 per line, but then you have to get 3 of the logos in a row for the spin instead of just a spin on the third reel. Shadow Panther, Walking Dead.
The Shadow Panther we played. That's
right next to Black Widow.
Yeah.
I don't think there's many bonus rounds in Shadow Panther as there were in King of Africa. I don't know that game. 88 Fortunes, they had those, but it's...
Yeah, we got killed on that one last week.
Yeah,
that's what we started with last week, and I think we lost a couple of $1,000.
That's right. Scott keeps getting the bonus round. He picks his 3 things. He gets the mini 9 out of 10 times.
We're betting
for like 4 times his bet.
4 times? No, we were betting $44 a spin, and we kept winning $51.
Oh yeah, then it's even worse. You might have hit the small.
I would have been better. Yeah, I would have been better betting $4 a spin and hitting the bonus for $50.
Cleopatra 1. Scott has done really well. If you check out his YouTube videos, he played. Was it Cleopatra 2 in Vegas?
Yeah.
I think he was playing for like 200 a pull, and he hit for like 20,000.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good one. He got the bonus round, and it kept triggering more bonus rounds. I think the multiple ended up being 14, 15 times because it starts at first spin in Cleopatra, at least number 2. It's 1 time. The second spin is 2 times. The third spin is 3 times. 108. So I think his 14th spin was 14 times, so he did really well. Boot Scoot, I don't know. The Highland Gold Buffalo. They have a bunch of those everywhere.
They have some stuff downstairs. We'll try some of the stuff downstairs.
Yeah.
It's only going to be like $15 to $25 a spin, but
downstairs,
that'll be fun.
I'll play some Lucky Larry Lobster Mania downstairs tonight, $5 a pull. Jungle Wild. I used to play that a lot. Oh, Kitty Glitter. We got one of those requests.
Yeah, we're going to play
That's
Kitty Glitter.
That's one of Scott's best pulls he's ever done in Vegas. Was it 200 a pull?
It was 23. We won 23,000. No, there was 120 a pull or something.
120 for like 23K.
Yeah, we won 23,000, and we only were into it for like $300. We got lucky.
Duck in a row. The Bass game. I haven't seen the Bass game.
That's a big in Singapore.
In Singapore, at the Marina Bay
now.
Sands.
Yeah.
That was like every third machine was that Bass game. So that one did really well. Singapore is great. They don't have any taxes. You can play auto spin. He can hit the auto spin button at 500 pull, and it'll keep going. You can hit for 20,000, and it'll stop for 2 seconds and continue. It could be a great thing or an absolute terrible thing.
Yeah, Singapore would be fun. You just load up a bunch of machines with cash and let it
Texas
go.
T. They only have the very old version at the Lodge.
Yeah.
Lake Hideaway. Wheel of Fortune. Like once again, it's $5 a pull max for Wheel of Fortune. I'll play some of that, but I've never done well in that. And the 5-line game, it's $1 a line. I get the spin, and it'll be pay out $25 on a $5 pull. It's embarrassing.
How many people are joining us from Colorado?
Walking Dead. Unfortunately, no Walking Dead. I've seen a lot of requests for that. My favorite slots? There in Vegas, there was a game called Plants vs. Zombies for $5 a pull, which is pretty fun.
We got that one here too. I played it, but it didn't do anything. I used to.
I haven't seen it at the Lodge. It might be at the Mirror.
I'm waiting for him to come out with a Candy Crush slot machine.
Candy Crush? I haven't seen one of those. There's a new bubblegum game, which was interesting. I hit it for a bonus round. I got a $3 pull the other day for like $200. I had no idea what I was doing, but it kept giving me coins for 5 more free games, which is pretty neat. I like winning when I don't know what's going on. It's like free money. Willy Wonka, none up here, I don't think.
Actually, I think I just see a Willy Wonka.
Rawhide, is Rawhide the one that has the re-triggers? If you get everything, if you get bonus in the first 3?
There's an ape machine next to Rawhide. There's one's Rawhide and one's ape, like some gorilla.
I think that's the re-trigger one. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
If we go to the Ameristar tonight, they do have Lucky Larry Lobster Mania number 2 there. And Scott on the cruise ship actually hit the grand bonus there. He had the Progressive logo in all 5 columns. Hit it for over $5,000 on a small,
$30 or something.
$30 or $40 pull. It was an amazing hit. I only hit the small jackpots, getting 3 in a row for $50. But
What? So like what?
Rome and Egypt? I don't know. But like Scott said, if you go to their website for the Lodge Casino in Blackhawk, Colorado, they have a slot machine list of all the games they have. Same for the Ameristar. King Midas, not familiar with that. Pharaohs and Fortune, we'll take a look. So, like, if you guys want to see the high limit Scott playing, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot in the high limit due to the Colorado law of max $100 bets.
So my guess, if we smoke weed, nope.
Pompeii? I think they do have some Pompeii. They definitely have Pompeii at the Ameristar. Black Knight. I love Black Knight. Now, unfortunately, for Black Knight, if you do not get the bonus round, you are screwed, and it's terrible.
Somebody asked if we're a Raiders fan.
Oh, no Raiders fans here in Colorado. But that Black Knight game, it has the locking wild. So if you can get the wild in the second or third reel, in the first couple spins, it does amazing. And I love Brazil. I usually play it at $9 a pull, 9 lines, $1 per line. They have it up to 45 here on the 9-line version. But I can hit the jackpots on that, not on a regular basis, but I put enough through, I can usually hit it between $1,200 and $2,000.
Somebody asked if...
I don't think Tim Tebow gambles. He's pretty religious, so haven't seen him up there. What other games do I like? Wow, there's quite a few of them. Bronco fans, right here. This is Denver, kind of by default. 10-cent Pompeii, Big Jackpot. 7 p.m. will be Mountain Standard Time on this YouTube channel that you're watching on currently. So that's 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific. Watching from Castle Rock, go Broncos. That's right. Lightning Link. I am not familiar with that game either. Thanks, Ryan. I really appreciate it. Beer House. I do see they have Beer House. They have that. I think it's 8 games at once. You play. I think it's $2 a pull, and it's 8 games simultaneously. So yes, we all play hockey here. We've been to California. Not as many casinos there. Where have we played so far? Well, we play in Colorado a lot. Scott does. Of course, he plays in Las Vegas. Come to Indiana. I'm originally from Indiana. I've played down at the Harrah's or Horseshoe in southern Indiana, kind of by Louisville. Done that a few times. Done St. Louis multiple times, in Earth City at the Harrah's and Ameristar. Same for Kansas City. Where else do we play? It just depends. Yes, Scott's a big gambler. Any country we go to, we will find a casino. We have played in Romania. We've played in Budapest, Hungary. We played in Germany. Even though nothing was in English, we still played the slot machines and try to figure out what's going on. Amsterdam has some good slot machines. But yeah, Singapore is the best for traveling. That was the best. Marina Bay Sands is the nicest casino I think we've ever been to. Laughlin, there's not much reason to go to Laughlin when we have Las Vegas. But, and Harrah's New Orleans. Yes, Sky has played there. I believe there's some videos on his YouTube channel at the Harrah's. And, of course, he has played the Black Widow down there at Harrah's. Kronos. We've been getting a lot of requests for Kronos. Not too familiar with the game, but I think it's like Brazil, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Cleopatra 2. Check out Scott's slot channel. He's hit Cleopatra 2 for a pretty large jackpot on The win? No, we'd never been to Macau. Looked into it a couple times. However, it's difficult. I hear you have to fly into Hong Kong, then take a boat for an hour and a half just to get to Macau, not to mention all the visas you need to enter the country of China. Eric Lindros, yeah, I used to be a big fan of him. Played for the Flyers for the longest time. A 50K jackpot? That can be pretty difficult to hit tonight, seeing the max pull is $100 legally. So, I mean, to get a 50K jackpot, you have to hit
Well, you could hit it with bonus rounds. Or
yeah, it's possible. Have you hit a 50K jackpot before in Blackhawk?
The most I've ever won in Blackhawk is like 27,000.
So we're pretty far from that. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to see Scott hit a 50 grand jackpot. In Vegas, definitely possible. Mohegan Sun, is that also by the in Connecticut? Is that correct? The food in Blackhawk? It's a decent buffet. They also have a sit-down restaurant called the White Buffalo.
We're going to eat tonight. All our players in Colorado who want to join us tonight at 6:15 at the buffet. Dinner on us.
Gotta block that guy, Ryan.
Yeah, they keep time out. Yeah, I know. I delete and then put time out.
But anybody in Colorado tonight who wants to play or join us, let us know. We're going to be at the buffet. We're going to eat at the lodge at like 7:15, so it should be a good time. Lots of food and drink, and should be lots of fun. But that should be a good time. It's gonna be lots of fun. What? We have. I don't know. We always have to have that one hater on the channel. I don't know whoever Ryan is. So everybody else wishes us good luck and supports us, but we think Ryan's a bitter ex-girlfriend. So we have a few of those roaming around out there. So sometimes they can't handle it, when you have to shut them down and don't take them gambling anymore. So, but we just want to say we really appreciate everybody's support and you guys, being our fans and always coming out, and watching us live and we just want to make sure that you guys are happy. We're doing a good job. We always want suggestions, ideas. That's what we're here for. So we do have a Facebook page. Somebody asked about our Facebook fan page. We do have a Facebook fan page under the Big Jackpot, and it's growing. I think we only have about 50 subscribers so far. So we're trying to get more people on that, and we'll start doing live off of there also. Thanks everybody for the good luck and stuff. We don't have a Snapchat, so we Not yet. We could probably get one, but I don't know. There's so many different things to watch, Twitter and everything. It's so hard. But I think between YouTube and Facebook, we got everybody covered. But Yuri, thank you for the compliment. So no, it should be good tonight. We're gonna have fun. We'll probably go live for a couple hours. So it should be good. But yeah, so how many people watching us or from anybody else from Colorado are going to be up in the casinos tonight? Definitely, like I said, stop by. We're going to go to the buffet tonight at 6:15. Buffet's on us if you guys want to join us. We have plenty of comps saved up, so we can feed everybody. We can probably feed a small army. So.
Number one request tonight was Kronos. I have to look up
Kronos. I think that's like that Spartacus game.
I think it might be. I think they have one on the main level of the lodge, where the old in the back half. I think I know where it's at. I have to look. I think it's only $4 or $5 a pull.
Yeah, I've heard of that one. So. Welcome everybody from, we got Seattle.
We got Castle Rock in there. Australia popped open.
That's right, yeah.
We've even been to Austria.
In Austria, we got a lot of Raiders fans.
Yeah, a lot of Raider fans and sports.
Yeah, we have the big Raider game this year is like October 1st on a Sunday.
It's like the second home game or
October 1st Sunday. Yeah, maybe we'll go live from the casino during the Raiders game. See how many people want to watch us or the Raiders play. No, somebody needs a football slot. So we're big Broncos fans. Also, don't forget we also have a website, one.com, WON.com. So that's our website. We also will start updating that more and building. I think we're trying to build out a mailing list, and we're gonna hopefully keep getting bigger and better, making changes. Don't forget, this summer we're gonna go on tour. We've had a lot of people, a lot of hosts from all over the country have been hitting us up. So tell your wherever you guys do gamble, tell your hosts about our channel and and our action and our play, and if they allow filming in their casino, we can definitely put it on our list of places to visit and have get-togethers.
Yeah, make sure they have Black Widow at $200 plus a pull.
Yeah,
make it worthwhile.
As long as they have Black Widow, I'll definitely be there. So the lodge has accommodated me and has 4 Black Widow machines all next to each other now.
Yeah.
Seems odd.
The first stop may be in Las Vegas in early June, so keep your eyes and ears open.
Okay. Superman is coming up tonight, 4:20. I take it you like marijuana. So somebody did ask earlier if we smoke marijuana. I personally do not smoke. Neither does Brian. We have both tried edibles before. I think I've tried edibles about 2 times, 3 times maybe. I'm all for marijuana. I think it's done wonders for the Colorado economy. And I also think there's great medical stuff. I have tried, I had a sports injury, and I've tried the medical marijuana cream, and that definitely, worked great and helped. So it's definitely for that. Nothing wrong with it, nothing to be ashamed of. Somebody else asked why we never play table games. So I do play table games. I like blackjack. I do play mini baccarat too sometimes. But there's no casino anywhere that's going to allow us to film blackjack. A lot of the casinos now won't even let you have like an iWatch when you're playing. I mean, that's how strict they are. They think I guess they think everybody's counting cards. Especially.
You can't answer your phone.
Yeah, you can't answer your
anything at
phones.
table.
Yeah.
If we film any table game at all, they will be no longer letting us film slot machines.
Yeah, they have a few rules we have to follow. We can't film any employees. We can't film any table games, and we can't film the cage. So, somebody asks about Keno. I used to play Keno 25 years ago, long time ago in Vegas when they still had it in all the coffee shops. We never played the Keno slot machine or regular Keno.
The only Keno I still know of in Vegas is at the Bellagio in the cafe. And they do have the machine Kenos right now at the lodge, but I think that's $1. I mean, it's minimal. Kind of like video poker. I believe it's right next door.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, it's going to be good tonight. I hope everybody joins us. Remember to subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Also, remember to click, there's a little yellow bell that will alert you when we're playing. So Terrence asked, what time are we playing tonight? We're going to start the live. We'll probably be playing earlier, or something, but we're going to meet and eat at 6:15 at the buffet. Just meet us there, and we'll happy to take care of your meal for you tonight, and join us. But yeah, we're gonna go live at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that's exactly a little over 4 hours, 10 minutes from now. It takes us a little while to get up there. The casinos are about an hour from where we are, so we have to drive up the mountains to the casinos. But it's not too bad. We get there pretty easy. And stuff. So it should be good. Should have nice road conditions. It just rained a little bit, but we should be fine. Hopefully no snow tonight, so we don't have to deal with that. Trevor asked about limos to the casino. So honestly, I'd never see any limos in Colorado. So it's not like your major markets like Vegas and other area, Atlantic City and stuff, where they offer limos, or New Orleans. Here they just don't have stuff. So no limos to the casinos here. So they do give you free rooms. There's nice rooms up there, but usually that's why we usually don't drink. Sometimes we'll have a glass of champagne or something, but most of the time we don't drink at all. I mean, we're just there to gamble, have fun, clear our minds. Also always remember, gamble responsibly. Never gamble what you don't have to lose. People always ask me that. And obviously when we're playing higher dollar machines, we always make it look exciting, but never be married. Only gamble what you can afford to lose, and never bet more than you don't have. Gambling is not a make money opportunity. It's not a biz op. So Aragon asked what our bankroll is tonight. We don't really have a bankroll. Whatever we feel like playing with. If we need more, we get more money. If we win, we go home with money. We don't really set a limit. This is for fun. This isn't, like I said, this isn't going to change our life. We want to change other people's lives. That's why I think, like I said, we're going to start our. I do a lot for charity. I've given to a lot of charities over the years, and my other businesses also. So that's why we're going to start. We're going to pick a machine. We're going to put $500 in it, and that's going to be for a charity. So anybody tonight, once this video is done, post your favorite charities. If it's breast cancer, regular cancer, CPA for animals, a food bank, GoFund. I give to people's GoFundMe's all the time, for different things. Whatever we like to give back, and I think it'll be fun. We're gonna, like I said, we'll put $500 in the machine. We'll max it out, and we'll either get a hand pay and quit, and that's gonna go to the charity, or we're gonna give it our best trying. Somebody asked how old I am, in my early 40s. But somebody asked about going to Vegas. If they want to know if Brian's going to Vegas also. I don't know. We don't know yet. Brian's going to be on a big trip to Asia, looking at casinos all over Asia for us.
I'm going to the Marina Bay Sands again. A couple weeks. Go scout it out. Talk to their VIP marketing host.
Yeah.
See if we can work something out.
So everybody keeps asking about Vegas. So Vegas is going to be the first week of June at the Cosmopolitan. Maybe we'll have a big meetup, big spin or something. But yeah, we're going. They have a 1 million point contest at the Cosmo. So it's a slot. So $100,000. There'll probably be less than 10 people in it. So we're gonna do that live for everybody to see. Then they're having a drawing for $100,000 in free play. And they're also giving away
a custom BMW M5.
Yeah, so it should
retail
be good.
value, and that's about $85,000, I was told.
So Make It Rain says we should make a bet tonight. Who gets the first hand pay, me or you?
I'm gonna put all my money on Scott. I might only get hand pays half dozen times a year.
So if there's enough of a wager, I'll just make Brian hold the camera for a while until I get one.
On my $5 max pulls tonight, I'd like to see a hand pay. Don't get me wrong, but I'm being realistic here. I'd love to hit one.
So Chris says he's in the meeting business. We should all meet in Vegas one day for a hand pay or a group slot play. So yeah, definitely. Maybe we could do the first week of June at the Cosmo. We could have a group slot play.
I believe it'd be the weekend of June 3rd, 4th, and 5th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
have to double check
first
that.
week of June. So it should be fun.
And there's many casinos that are looking for his action. So who knows? Vegas is easy. Once you're in Vegas, you can go anywhere you want.
Yeah.
So
Cali Boy asks how often we live stream. We usually go up once a week to play. So we'll, sometimes more, sometimes less. Once the weather's nicer, it's sometimes more. It just depends. Also depends on where we're traveling to. We travel a lot, so if there's casinos in those areas. Also we like cruises, so we do a lot of cruises and stuff. So we're always around. But so everybody says I'm gonna get the first hand pay tonight.
yeah.
There's no faith in Brian getting the first hand pay.
The Vegas odds tonight would be plus 250 for me to hit the 250 to 1 for me on the first hand pay. Connecticut, maybe this summer, late July, early August, to the Mohegan Sun or what's the big one there?
Foxwoods?
Foxwoods, yeah. I guess they're 10 miles apart. So I didn't know they were that close. On cruises, we've done Royal Caribbean on the Anthem of the Seas, huge casino. Also the brand new ship, the Harmony of the Seas. Both large casinos, done Princess before. And Disney, unfortunately, Disney does not have any slot machines. That's one of the things that...
they had bingo.
They have bingo. And Scott's son was the giant bingo jackpot winner. About a year and a half ago.
I have twin boys, so we're on the cruise ship, and one of them didn't want to come with us, and one of them was bored, so he said, "Yeah, I'll go with you to bingo." And he won, so he hit a jackpot and won a couple $100 during bingo, and it was pretty funny. The next day or 2 days later, when they had bingo, my other son showed up. So,
lots of questions about gambling on cruises. The new cruise ships actually have pretty nice casinos. They're more modern than most of the casinos you go to nowadays. The Oasis or the Harmony
beautiful
casinos is
casinos.
great. And there's some pretty decent payouts, especially when you do the line of credit ahead of time. They know you're coming.
Yeah, they always give us
And,
nice sweets.
Any cruise Scott wants to go on now in the future for Royal Caribbean or Princess, he is welcome to pretty much any stateroom. I've been hit up multiple times by both cruise lines.
Yeah, the cruise lines always want us back, and cruises are fun. I like them. We see different destinations, do different stuff. So somebody asked how my son got paid for bingo. So I collected the money and gave it to him in Steam games. He likes to play Steam.
I believe they gave him onboard credit, if I'm not mistaken, off your bill.
Yeah, it was an onboard credit, but I gave him the credit towards his Steam account.
How big are the slot machines? I mean, the casinos on the cruises. The new ships are pretty large.
500 machines.
Yeah. So Royal Caribbean has a new line of ships called the Anthem of the Seas in the U.S., but they have the Quantum, and they have one more ship over in Asia. And a lot of the locals in China and Japan, they got really disappointed in the casino. So they actually took out some of the main theater and other parts and doubled the size of the casinos on both of the full-time cruise ships in Asia that sail full-time out of China. So
Yeah.
they have 1,000+ machine. Brian Christopher?
Yeah, we actually when we were in Vegas at the Cosmo playing, it was a funny story. He was actually playing also at the same time and filming. So
He was amazed how much we were actually playing per pull.
Yeah.
He doesn't play as high, but he's a great guy.
Yeah, super
Brian
nice.
Gambles, yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen a couple comments on him.
And we just
Buffalo
we
Gold?
gave him a shout out last week because we actually delayed going live by a half hour because we didn't want to interfere with his birthday at 1 year anniversary live event. But yeah, so it was a fun time. We were in Vegas and he saw us gambling and came over. And I honestly at the time I had no idea who he was, but then I looked up his channel and yeah, he's done great. He's grown really fast. Almost over 30,000 people, so he's doing well. Our goal, hopefully by the end of the year we'll have 50,000 subscribers. We're gonna build this up to a giant slot channel. We've got lots of big plans ahead. We want to keep everybody entertained and have the biggest live pools out there.
I've been getting a lot of requests now for Buffalo Gold at a dime at 600 credits at $60 a spin. I don't know if they have that, but I'll take a look and see if we can find anything.
Yeah. Somebody asked how long we've been posting videos. So we've been posting videos for a couple of years. This channel we started about a year ago. We had another channel, Raja Slots, that we have a couple hundred videos on too, but those are we lost control of that channel. We had a bitter ex-girlfriend won't let me log into the channel, so she confiscated it. I guess that's what she wants. So I am known by everybody as the Raja, which means king in India. That's a lot of people always ask that question. But that's why we started the Big Jackpot. So I think it's more fitting, anyways. A lot of people have been calling me the Slot Bay lately. Hopefully, I don't wind up as a meme here soon. But a couple for our charity spend tonight. Some people said St. Jude's, a couple of different ones.
Yeah, and Russell, everyone keeps mentioning Cleopatra too. They don't have it at the lodge or up in Blackhawk, but check out the slot video. He hit a $120 pull, I think, for tens of thousands of dollars. It was a great pull. So then,
so everybody keeps saying September 11th. The messages are coming in so fast, so it's kind of hard to read them all. But is there for September 11th today? I mean, obviously we all know what September 11th was, but is there any reason? Does anybody understand what people are keep showing that for?
A lot of people asking about tipping on hand pays. What do you think about that?
So tipping. So here's how I look at it. So one, like in Vegas, they have the quick pay where you just put in your number and go. You don't have to, wait for anything, wait for a slot attendant. And they're there to do a job and, help out. It's a little different. Like if you're a player who doesn't play often or just plays once or twice, or plays, but you only hit a jackpot here and there, or you get one jackpot a night. But you have to remember, on average, every at $7,500 a pull, you have to kind of look at it like this. If a machine, let's say, pays out 20x a lot, if you're betting $5 and you win 100, that's the equivalent of me betting 100 and winning 2,000. So you have to kind of look at it like that. so if I win at the end of the night, I take care of the slot, hosts, and they all love me up there. You don't ever see anybody come over and, that doesn't want to help or take care of me. But, it would add up. I mean, if you have 20 jackpots a night and you gave away $20, $30, $40, $50 every time, at the end of the night, that's $1,000 you gave away. So it definitely, take up a lot of money. But I mean, if I hit a big one, for 20, 30,000, I usually will give them something right away. But most of them understand, and that's my philosophy on tipping. They do a great job, but it's not when you're hitting a ton of hand pay. Like I said, 20 a night. I mean, I'm hitting on average one every 10 or 15 minutes. It would get very expensive. Paying a slot attendant $100, $200 an hour to keep writing my tickets. So, I'm just being honest. People have different opinions of that. Some people think you should give a tip every time. Some people, like I said, I believe it's kind of like when I play blackjack. I play blackjack for high amounts at times. And I do the same thing. If I'm on a hot streak, I'll, throw the dealer some money, or I'll, bet, have them bet with me. But if you're losing, and at the end of the day, I kind of look at it like this: no slot attendant or blackjack dealer or any dealer in a casino or pit boss has ever come up to me after I've lost thousands of dollars and said, "Scott, we're sorry you lost tonight. Here's some money back. Go win." So at the end of the day, if you win, you should definitely take care of them and show your support and love for them. At the end of the day, if you lose, well, then they lost with us. So, but yeah, so we just want to talk to everyone, let everybody know, tonight we're going to be live 7:00 in exactly 4 hours from now. Anybody who lives here in Colorado and wants to join us, we're going to hit the lodge buffet at 6:15 to eat. Dinner on us. You can meet the crew. We'll all be up there tonight. Well, a couple of us can't make it. But it should be a lot of fun. We're going to play different slots throughout the casino. Probably start with some smaller, $15, $25, $30 stuff downstairs, just to get a little variety that they don't have upstairs in the high dollar area. And then we'll move up to the high dollar area and hopefully hit, maybe tonight we'll hit our biggest jackpot yet. But yeah, thanks everybody for your support. Thanks for watching us. And tonight we'll be live. Make sure you've subscribed to our channel, as well as make sure to click the little yellow icon that alerts you when we go live. I think it's a little bell. So thank you everyone for the good luck, and we will see everybody tonight. Thanks, guys.